Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader. I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Monday, April the 1st, 2019. Well, the market's got off to a great start to begin this new quarter. Let's take a look at the SPYs first. And you can see here, we've had gaps up the last 2 days. We had just above average volume here at 1.13%. You can see the graphs down here, and you can see we had that gap up, and then it just kept grinding higher and higher all day long for a very, very nice finish. If we look at the the overall here, we are up for the year. Let me back this out the other way. You can see here we are through all this major resistance areas, and so one would think it's going to hopefully have several good days of going up, but as always, we'll wait and see what actually happens. But that's what it's looking like from the perspective I see. As far as the Qs go, we had the same thing. We had the gap up. Let's go ahead and back this out a little bit so we can see it a little bit better here. And so we had the gap up with the Qs a little bit below average volume here at just 0.93. You can see it here on the chart here, just a little bit below. And you can see with the Qs we opened up. We pulled back a little bit, but basically just went up the rest of the day long, and we are not at yearly highs here, but you can see here we are approaching the highs of last week when it was on a tear. So looking good there as well. So let's move on to the diamonds and see how the diamonds are looking. And once again here you can see that gap up that we had. We had the gap up Friday, another gap up today, and a lot of people are noting that's where a lot of the action is happening, is in the the aftermarket or the pre-market type time frame. You get the big gap up or the big gap down. You might want to pick some stocks and hold them overnight if you think they're a strong stock or strong chart pattern, however you trade your stocks. But very, very good here, and you can see how they went right up. And if you check this out, we are actually above this high here. We closed above there, so once again, looking like we're headed in the right direction with all these major indices. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Holly today and see how she fared. As we've talked about before, sometimes when you have the big gap ups, Holly doesn't seem to do as well, and today was no exception. The markets were on fire, but Holly was not. Holly Grill had 6 trades, lost 99 cents. In the risk on mode, she lost $1.57. Her best trade was HF was short trade. She made 12 cents on it, and on the risk on mode, and that was the best trade in both categories. So 16 cents and 12 cents. So nothing to write home about there. Holly 2.0, just 9 trades, lost 50 cents. Risk on loss of 35 cents. Her best trade was MPC. It was a breakout, 17 cents, and the best. It was also the best risk on, 40 cents. So you can see it there. So nothing spectacular. Let's go ahead and move these charts up so we can go ahead and get a quick look at it here. And Holly Neo a little more active with 12 trades, but she lost 27 cents on the risk on, lost 51 cents. And if we take a look at her best trade was XLRN, she made 34 cents on it. That was a long trade. You can see here where she got in and where she got out. Had you held it till the end of the day, only 25 cents. Her best risk on trade was PEGA. She got out for a timed exit, made 20 cents on it. Then had you held it till the end of the day, you would have made 72 cents. So that was a decent trade there. Let's go ahead and bring our Excel spreadsheet in so we can see how it totaled out. And it totaled out at 27 trades for today, $1.76 loss, $2.43 was the risk on loss. And hey, I want to thank you for watching today, and God bless.